kids. Here we are in beautiful Puerto La Basement today, enjoying yet another stimulating grammar lesson. So join me, won't you? And we will go ahead and start this lesson right now. All right, so you've got number 72 and number 73 with you, I'm hoping. Let's start with 71 and 72, sorry about that. And we'll start with capitalizing our Charlie right here, of course. We will put the apostrophe right here because there's only one of him, and it's his father. Even set up a bed in his room to keep him from clandestinely sneaking out at night. All right, so we got a lot of things we have to fix here. Number one, we have too many pronouns going on. We don't indent today because we're still talking about his parents. But we have this one and we have this one. Now it gets confusing as to who is doing what to whom. So his room, we know it's technically Charlie's room, but to keep him or to keep Charlie from clandestinely sneaking out at night, let's go ahead and we'll change this one to Charlie, to keep Charlie. You could even make this one Charlie's room if you want to. Same Charlie's is up here, but it's a little bit of overkill to have Charlie's, and Charlie from sneaking out at night. So here's our vocabulary word for today. We'll come back to that in a little bit. And sneaking out at night. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, a long time ago I told you about sticking an adverb between the whole verb phrase to keep him from sneaking out at night. We want to move that to right there. Okay, so clandestinely goes behind this sneaking out. From sneaking out clandestinely at night. And then we put a period at the end. Okay, so obviously if he's sneaking out, it's going to be secretive. And since this is our adverb with ly on the end, it is going to be secretively, okay, or sneakily sneaking. Yes, it's very repetitive, but that's what we want to make sure. Clandestine, when you do something clandestinely, it is supposed to be kept under wraps or undercover. All right, let's move on to, and let's make sure that we put that as an adverb. Let's go down to 72, and 72 is a long one too, so let's go ahead and start with this board, and then we'll go to the next one. So we changed our subjects. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to indent, because now we're talking about his friends. So Charlie found out that his sinewy, athletic, partying friends from his hedonistic days had all, and then it's down here, been of the fair weather type. So we'll get to that part in just a second. So we're talking about his friends. We have to indent. We capitalize Charlie, of course. Found out that his sinewy, athletic, partying friends, all of these things are adjectives. So we're going to make sure we put a comma there. We put a comma there. From his hedonistic days had all, and we'll finish that because we really don't have anything else to do here except for a vocabulary word. Been of the fair weather type. Okay. So we're going to put a period at the end, as you know, but we have to do something with this fair weather statement. We don't want our reader to stop at fair and then say weather type. What the heck is weather type? So we do need to hyphenate that one, okay? All right, so vocabulary now on this one. Hedonistic, we had that word before, and a hedonist is somebody who overindulges in all the pleasures of life. So let's do pleasure seeking. For your definition here, it's being used as an adjective, but it's pleasure-seeking days, okay, had all been of the fair weather type. We also need to do this word sinewy, and you know what sinews are. It's those things in our arms and legs and our muscle fibers, so it means lean and muscular, but it means composed of sinews, and sinews are things like the tendons on the back of your hand that you see, okay? So this is going to be an adjective as well. All right, that takes us to the last part of our sentence, 72 continued. Been of the fair weather type. Fair weather, when it's nice and sunny outside, like it was supposed to be today, but it wasn't. It's being used as an adjective here, but we know what it means. It just means really good weather. Or when things are good, they were all friends. When things were bad, not so much. And that concludes our grammar lesson for today, and I am going to get back to enjoying Puerto La Basement. See you around.